Hello, everyone. I'm a bit late because I completely forgot that it's Monday. Um, I'm working on an amazing project, and I'm so excited about it. And that's what I was doing, so I completely lost track of time. I'm setting up a new podcast, trying to figure out names and all of that technical stuff that goes along with it. But I have the most amazing guest host lineup already, and I'm just beyond excited. Everything just fell into place last night when I was just, it kind of popped into my head. I'm like, it would be really amazing to do this and have all of these people. And I've already, and I mean, it was within minutes, the first few that confirmed, and then within like 12 hours were the others confirmed. So my mind is blown that everything is falling into place. I'm so excited for this. I want to share more, but I want to just like keep it a secret a little bit longer until we're ready to go. It will start hopefully in January. There's a little hiccup with the first person because I want to start out specifically with one person. And that person has just had surgery, so they're healing from surgery right now. So I'm trying really hard not to just jump ahead and do all the other people that I have in the lineup just yet. Because I feel like starting out with this specific person will just be incredible and amazing. So I'm trying to be patient. Patient is not my strong suit, but we'll see. I'm so excited. So that is coming, and it will be 1 to 2 hour interviews that I'll be uploading on YouTube as well as whatever podcast platforms that I find. I've never... Well, that's not true. I had a podcast ages ago, back when I was Cryptic Paranormal. Oh, no, back when I was in the Paranormal Hot Squad. What was our podcast called? Into the Darkness, I think. And it was myself and fellow ghost hunter and friend Brittany. We had so much fun with that. I loved that. I don't remember how long we did that for. It was a couple years, I think, and then we handed it off to somebody. But anyway, lots of fun. That was the last time that I did a podcast. So that was way before Aiden was born. Gosh, it was probably 15 years ago now. Ugh, that makes me feel old. Anyway, so I'm really excited for this new one to come and to start out the new year with it. So it's going to be excellent. Anyway, I've been in my bubble all day today getting this stuff sorted, but I want to keep doing the Mindful Monday meditations, so we are here for that. It is the last Monday of 2025. Wow. How was your year? Mine was incredible in some of the most mental breakdown type of ways. It was a really good year, and I've had a lot of years where I've had a lot of chaos and really negative things that have happened. And this was not one of those years. I know a lot of people have had a year like that. However, for my like mental health, well, I've definitely hit worse rock bottoms than I have this year. But I had this like mental break, not like I went crazy, but just like my physical body collapsed. And that's never happened before. So all of the stress and anxiety that I've been carrying hit me on a physical level. And that happened in August. But after that happened, it was like a clearing of some kind, because amazing things have started to kind of come into alignment and fall into place, and all of those amazing things. Hi, Carl. Great to see you here. So it's 2025 was the year of the snake. It was the shedding of the skin, releasing the old, the stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. And that 100% is what I did. I would like to say 100% of it was conscious decisions and me saying, this is what I'm doing and get it done, but it wasn't. A lot of it was just my body and my mind saying, enough is enough, I can't do this anymore, and forcing me into a lot of changes. Of course, good and amazing changes, and the stuff that is coming from this already is, there's no words. My whole life is shifting in ways that I've never could have even dreamed of. Things that I've dreamed of since a little girl, but like never thought was reachable. So bigger and better things than I could have ever hoped for in my life. And I'm really excited for that. So lots of shedding has happened, lots of movement and action and manifestations and abundance are going to come for 2026. So hopefully you guys are all going to be experiencing your own shifts and moving into your own new rhythms and new alignments and the things that you've been dreaming of and hoping for and manifesting. So today I thought we could do a meditation that just helps us to release any of the remaining shedding that needs to happen from 2025. Anything that you're still holding on to, any resistance, any old programming, anything that needs to be released, and then kind of allowing yourself to come into 2026 with a blank slate, with that, but not just a blank slate, that the clarity to move forward and hit the ground running, because this year is all about just hit the ground running, go, 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 all of the changes you've ever wanted, and fast momentum. So we want to start the year off with that momentum, moving us in the right direction without carrying a bunch of baggage that we've been carrying for who knows how long. And yeah, so we will do that. Can somebody just confirm if you can hear my voice okay? Still trying to get used to these YouTube lives. If anyone is listening, if you can just confirm in the chat if you can hear me okay, that would be great. And then we will go ahead and get started. I always talk really quietly in my meditations, so I'm hyper aware that you may or may not hear me clearly in the mic. So if you can hear me, just let me know in the chat, and then we can go ahead and get started. Well, I'm not seeing any comments, but we will just go ahead and get started. If you can't hear me, let me know in the comments and we'll fix it at that point. All right, so if you want to just go ahead and allow yourself to exhale. Just feel your body become a little bit heavier, a little bit droopier. Let your shoulders drop. Feel your weight in your seat or on your bed. Allow yourself to feel your body being supported by whatever is under you right now, the floor, a chair, a sofa, a bed, wherever you are. Just feel that support right now. Feel that connection between your body and whatever surface you are touching. And just go ahead and gently close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, you just allow yourself to sink, drift, drop a little deeper. And with every word I say and every breath you take, you relax deeper and deeper. And I want you to just bring the review of 2025 into your mind. What did your year look like? What did it feel like? What things have shifted for you? Where were you in January 2025? Not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, financially, all of the ways. Where were you a year from now? And where are you today? What things have you shifted? What things have you released? What things have you let go of? Just really allow yourself to be open, to be honest, to be real and raw, without judgment. So often we can feel like we've not done enough, or we've not moved enough, or we've not healed enough. This was a deep year. This was a year of shedding, releasing, letting go. So if it feels like or looks like you haven't moved enough, or done enough, or healed enough, that's okay. That's not what this year was about. I want you to notice the things that you let go of. Did you let go of friendships, relationships, things that were not serving you for your highest good? Maybe things that just weren't bringing you the peace that you needed. Did you shift jobs? Or maybe just stop doing something that was causing you anxiety or stress. Maybe you started doing something that brings you joy. Something as small as a promise to walk in nature every day. Maybe it's a new hobby. Just allow yourself to bring your focus inside. What did you let go of? What did you release? Perhaps you let go of a pattern, a way of living, a trait passed down through generations or lifetimes. And just really take notice of anything and everything that you released this year, that you let go of this year, no matter how big and no matter how small. And if you feel like you can't remember anything, or you feel like you've not let go or released anything, that's okay too, because we're going to do that right here and right now. So just taking in a nice, slow, deep breath, breathing in the activations of the coming 2026, and releasing the stagnation of 2025. And just allow your breath to grow deeper. Allow your body to sink deeper. Allow your mind to become more and more relaxed. With every word I say and every breath you take, you relax deeper than ever before. That's right. I want you to imagine, picture, or pretend that you are floating in space, You can see stars around you that are just ever so slightly bringing light to this area. It's peaceful, it's calm, it's quiet. There is no weight to your body, you're just floating peacefully, effortlessly. There is no fear in this dark space. It's not about right or wrong, light or dark, up or down. This is just the space of everything and of nothing. The space where energy moves, where memories come and go. It's the doorway, the space between. And I want you to envision your body now, this body floating in this space. And you notice that there's layers to it, almost like an onion. Old layers, like old flaking skin that's been peeling, ready to come off, but you just haven't quite shaken it away. Like a snake shedding its skin. When we grow, we outgrow the skin we are in. What have you outgrown in 2025? Or what are you ready to outgrow right now? And what are you ready to shift? Just take a moment and allow yourself to set your intention as a thing you are ready to release and let go of today. And perhaps you've already done so much work this year, and perhaps you've really not done any at all. And either way is okay. And if today all you do is release 1% more, that's absolutely perfect. So just setting your intention now to the thing that you're ready to release. It could be a resistance, a block, an old way of thinking, an old habit, a fear, a doubt, a friendship, whatever it might be. And just holding that intention now, visualizing it as the skin around you. And you just begin to vibrate, vibrating with a beautiful frequency. As you see all of those stars around you are shining their light on you. And that light is flowing through you, vibrating you higher and higher, reactivating you, recalibrating you, getting you ready for the new version of you. And those vibrations, those frequencies, they are so high that they begin to just shake away that old skin. Those things that you're ready to release, that you're ready to let go of. So feel those vibrations moving through your body now. You may even begin to feel the top of your head tingling, or the palms of your hands tingling, as that energy is activating and flowing all throughout your entire being. And you can envision a dial that we turn up just a little bit, increasing the frequency, increasing the light, increasing the vibrations. as that old skin just shakes off even more. Allow it to fall away. Allow it to peel away. And as it falls away, it just falls away like dust to the wind, never to be retrieved again, blown so far into the distance of this beautiful, dark place. And as this old you is shaken off, as this old skin comes away, you begin to feel refreshed. You begin to feel renewed. You begin to feel lighter, cleaner, more free. Almost like a clean, fresh slate. Allow yourself to feel these vibrations increasing even more. As any remaining stagnation, blocks, resistance, stress, anxiety, or worries, they just vibrate away, they fall away, melt away, dissolve away. And you become lighter and lighter. Feel your body become lighter and lighter. And I want you now to imagine where you could be at the end of 2026. Where do you want to be? The changes that you could make in 1 year could be things that perhaps you once thought were out of reach. What does your life look like in 2026? What goals are you ready to run towards? What parts of you are you ready to activate? Are you stepping deeper into your intuition? Are you stepping further into your power? Are you creating more success and abundance? New healthy relationships and friendships? Freedom? Choice? What is the life that you are ready to choose? What is the story that you are ready to write for yourself? And just really allowing yourself to feel into that. Knowing that you are the creator, you are the manifester of your life. What does that feel like in your body? What does that feel like in your mind? And if any part of you is feeling resistance or fear to the idea that you have so much power, you think to that feeling that is rising within you and you say, no, that might have been the old me. Maybe the version of me in 2025. But the version of me that's moving into 2026 is not afraid. Or if I am afraid, I go anyway. I do it anyway. What does that feel like? What does it feel like to be the person to stand up for yourself? What does it feel like to be the person to take those action steps you've been dreaming or waiting for? What does it feel like to say, enough is enough, I'm doing this now, and I'm doing it my way? That, my dear, is empowerment. That is you saying, I am taking my power back. That is you saying, I have been held down and held back for far too long, and I am ready to fly. What will your life look like when you allow yourself to fly? Envision yourself growing wings. It can look like whatever you want. And those wings, they begin to soar you higher and higher into the most amazing realms, the most amazing timelines, the most amazing realities, into dreams that you didn't even know you had. It's all within reach when you say, enough is enough. I am shedding the old, and I am ready to claim my power now. Feel into your body. If you feel any resistance or any fear, just speak to it now and say, no, enough is enough. I am done being afraid. I am done being stuck. I am ready to move, fear or not. This is the year for action, for momentum, for movement and growth and all of the things that you can imagine. What does that feel like? Allow yourself to dream a little bit bigger. Allow yourself to feel into that energy a little bit deeper. And just holding that for a moment and saying, this is the energy that I am taking into 2026. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. And taking in a nice deep breath, breathing in that cleansing and activating breath. And as you exhale, just release anything old, anything stagnant, releasing it from your body, releasing it from your lungs. Taking in another nice deep cleansing and activating breath. And exhaling the old stagnant air, old stagnant energy. And one more nice deep breath in and exhale. And go ahead and open your eyes and welcome back. I would love to hear about whatever it is that you're letting go of in 2025 and whatever you are stepping into for 2026. My 2025 looks completely different than it did at the beginning of the year. I've done all sorts of changes, friendships, relationships, moves, business, everything and anything. And the life that I'm moving into now, I'm speechless. Honestly, I'm completely speechless. And I am so excited to bring you on this journey with me because it's going to be amazing. And I want to hear about all of your journeys as well. So anyway, thank you for joining me for Mindful Monday. And I will see you next Monday. And I will keep putting videos out this week as well. And when I have an actual date on our first podcast, I will let everybody know, of course, and it will be posted here. And if you have an amazing story and you want to be on my podcast, then let me know that as well. So we'll probably be trying to think how many people I have now. We'd probably be scheduling out from March. March, April-ish. So if you want to be on the podcast, if you have an amazing story about manifesting your dream life, or aliens, or Bigfoot, or time travel, or out-of-body experiences, or whatever it is, amazing, crazy, mysterious, enchanted, I would love to have you. So I will speak to you soon. Have a beautiful, amazing, magical, and mysterious week. Talk to you later.